Hey, what's up guys? This is Greg with BandWPThemes and super duper stoked to be sharing with you guys the largest update that we've done, and it's almost like it's version 1.5 now. A lot of really cool things. Here we are, you're looking at my site that I did for my own music stuff, and I want to go in and show you the dashboard and show you some of the things that we did to make this even a more powerful theme for your music business. So let's go ahead. Here we are in the dashboard. Let's go right to the home of the dashboard. And what you're going to do, just like the previous version, is down here on the bottom left-hand side is the button that'll bring you into the dashboard just for BandWPThemes and all the special stuff we've done for you. And you can see it's definitely gotten a little bit of an upgrade just right here. You know, you can see we got nice little green tabs and the save button. The reset button is now up to the top. It was down here in this bottom area where, you know, it was very easy to just click the reset button on accident and then you lost all of your settings, and we didn't really want that to happen. So we moved that. You can log into the Platinum members area right here, you know, so let's just go ahead and open that up. And I did want to just show you some of the cool stuff. I'm going to log in real fast. And what we've been doing in the Platinum members area is you have the, obviously you can download the theme. We have a bunch of training videos, some bonuses for you guys, and then also the forum, which has been a great place for us to learn about issues with the theme, things that you guys want to see. And you can see we got like 50 posts already from members just on, you know, theme issues, and we're going back and we're commenting on that. We're seeing what we can do to help you out. So it's a really, really cool community we have in there. All right, so let's go back to the dashboard here. And the first thing and the coolest thing, probably the most, the thing that you guys wanted the most is here in style and appearance. So when we click this down, right at the top, you can see color scheme. And when you click here, you have a ton of colors to choose from. And as soon as you click that, it'll instantly change your background. So right now we have the black fade. All right, and oh, whoops. So you can see here, you have the gray at the top, and as we scroll down, it turns into black all the way at the bottom, right? So that's the black fade. But the coolest thing here is, let's change from black fade to yellow. Let's just change it to yellow, so it'll completely change. We're going to click Save Changes. Now we're going to go back to the site, and we're going to refresh, and we should now see a yellow background. It was that easy. One click of a button and your entire site changes to the yellow background. You can do this for all the different colors that you see here. You know, you got orange, sand, blue metal, blue pure, black fade, black pure, gray line, green purple, purple, green fade, yellow, red, turquoise, pink. Huge number of color schemes. All right, and then you have the site title color, which is, you know, on the site here, it's the G-Row. You can see it's in like a bluish, purplish kind of color. And you can change that, and then you can just click here for the color picker, and you can choose any color that you want, and it'll instantly change that, all right? You also have a sidebar background color, same thing. You can just choose your color, grab the color picker, and it'll change the sidebar background color. All right, one of the things Norcross hooked you guys up with is some custom CSS. So if you guys know your own CSS, or you have a designer, developer, and want to tweak your theme, you can add any custom CSS here, save it, and it'll apply it instantly to the theme. Pretty cool, right? Pretty nice upgrade just in the first little style and appearance section. So I went ahead and saved that. But I mean, huge upgrade just in the style section. All right, so now we go into homepage. And you can see some things here. The homepage title, you know, that's what you want to call the site. The header image, what we've done for the header image is now you can use an image that's smaller than 1,000 pixels. It used to just be this little block. So let's go to the site, and you can see my picture. This used to be as small as a width as you could have, right? Or the widest the width it could be. But now we allow you to go to 1,000 pixels, so it allows you to go on top of where this little box for the newsletter area is. So you can have a header that goes across the entire top of your site now, and that was a huge upgrade that a lot of you guys wanted. What you can also do is you can adjust the height. Again, it used to be a fixed width, but now you can go up to 200 pixels, or actually it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how wide it is. So you can have a header image that, you know, goes from the top all the way down to here, up to 1,000 pixels wide. So you can have a huge image right now. All right, one of the other things people wanted was the ability, I think on the old one, it just said latest news. Right here, and now you can change it to whatever you want. I called it "What's Poppin' in G-Row Land." That was probably pretty terrible, but I just wanted to show you, you know, what how easy it was to change it. So we'll change it from what's popping in Giro land to latest Giro stories. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let's click the save changes, and it'll instantly change that from what's popping in Giro land. Let's refresh. And now latest Giro stories. That easy to change this stuff now, guys. So simple, all right? So, you know, save those changes, go ahead from there, and then the last one, you did have the custom favicon here, which is this little where it's a star right here. You can change that to some other things, all right? Sidebar, social media, and account linking. This is some stuff that I think is really cool and some enhancements here. Aweber list name, that's still the same, but what we did here, right in here is right under the newsletter form, you can add some text, and I saved some texts here in a document, and let's just copy and paste it really quickly. And so right under that box, it's going to say, enter your email above to join the Giro newsletter. We will also be hooking you up with Love at First Sight, the new single coming out this summer. All right, so this is going to go right under the sign up box. So let's go ahead and let's save the changes. All right, and now here you can see on the right-hand side, right now it just says newsletter and then your email. Let's go ahead and refresh, and boom, just like that. Enter your email above to join the Giro newsletter. We'll be hooking you up with Love at First Sight, the new single coming out this summer. So now you have a little bit of verbiage in your call to action. And I'm going to show you some even cooler stuff in just a second, all right? So let's go back into the sidebar, and so that was that. Now we've also integrated Facebook directly into BandWPThemes. So now you don't need to go and get the like box because we noticed that it wasn't centering correctly and it wasn't displaying right. So all you need to do now is enter your Facebook profile ID, all right? And how you grab that is you go to your Facebook page, right? Not your personal profile, but your Facebook fan page. All right, and what you're gonna wanna do, here's the Label 2.0 page, and you're gonna wanna click this edit page, and then here in the URL, you see this long ID, 112-377-290-788. You want to copy that, and let's go ahead and paste that in right here. You're going to choose the number of fans. You can choose between 0 and 20. We're going to choose 10. The height, we'll keep it 400. The width, you want to keep it 300. All right, and that's all you need to do. And your Facebook box is going to show up on the right-hand side. All right, you also want to have your Twitter ID, so G_row is my Twitter ID, 3 tweets. And then the same as the old one, you can add in your audio players, and you are good to go. And if you need to know what code you're looking for, just click here, right on this button, and it'll show you all the places that you're looking for the code. So here's with Bandcamp what code you're looking for, with SoundCloud, with Reverb Nation, tons of different codes that you can add in there to display your music. Really cool, all right? So let's go ahead and save the changes, and I'll show you what the Facebook widget looks like, all right? So we go back to the Giro page. Let's click refresh. Still got the newsletter. We got our audio player. We got Twitter. We got the photos, and then boom, our Facebook fan page in there, looking nice and clean. It's centered. It's in its own little box. And you can see here we got a little shadow going. The boxes are separated. Just a really clean look. We completely rewrote the entire sidebar for this new 1.5 release. So super exciting. All right. And then the last one, if we click on other options, basically just paste in your Google Analytics. Super sweet. All right. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys is if you click in the widgets tab here, you'll notice you have the newsletter widget, you have your audio player, your Twitter widget. I've added FlickerPress, which is the Flickr plugin that we recommend, and now the Facebook fan box. These are 4 of these. If you get rid of FlickerPress, these 4 are native. We built them custom just for you guys, all right? And so what you can do now, and this is something a lot of people want to know, is, all right, so let's go back into the top, and you can see here it just says newsletter, and it just says audio player, and then the other one just said like Twitter and Facebook. Well, what if you wanted to change that? What if you didn't want it to say newsletter? Well, I've given you that opportunity now. You just click this little drop down on the newsletter widget, and you can title this anything that you want. And so I saved something. Oh, yes, I didn't save something. But sign up and get free music. Boom, click save. All right, audio player, maybe we want to change that too. Audio player, let's call it Giro's Pimpin' Music. All right, and we'll save that. Twitter widget, you know, let's go and call it Giro's Tweets. All right, and you get the idea, and we'll save all that stuff. Go ahead and close it, save, close, save, close. And now when we go back to the site, you can see it says newsletter, and we change that, and you can see it says audio player. We change that, so let's go ahead and we'll refresh the page. And boom, sign up and get free music. Giro's Pimpin' Music. So now you can change the titles in the sidebar, which is really, really important, I think, for you guys. You know, and here you can see Giro's tweets. So that way you can give it a call to action. You can tell them what they're signing up for. You can do some really, really cool stuff here. One of the coolest things that Norcross did was rewrite this entire sidebar. Really, really great. I'm real excited for it. And that pretty much highlights the gist of what's new in BandWPThemes version 1.5. All right. Now, for existing members, this was a free upgrade. If you've bought BandWPThemes in any way, shape, or form, you have been emailed this, and it's also in the Platinum members dashboard that you can now download 1.5. If you have not jumped on BandWPThemes yet, BandWPThemes is now a one-time $47 charge, and that's it. As soon as you pay the $47, you get the entire BandWPThemes, all the training behind it, and you get the Platinum members area. So you get access to the forum, the videos, the bonuses, and everything else that comes along with being a BandWPThemes member. All right, so right under this video, or on a page associated with it, click on the link, add it to your cart, and join the BandWPThemes family. I think you're really going to enjoy the ease of use with this, adding it and using it as a musician to really create a great looking site, to have all your social integration, and just really have a great presence online where you're building your email list front and center, top thing, email list, showcase your music, have it look really, really nice. Like, look how Bandcamp and SoundCloud look directly in the sidebar. Look at how Twitter looks, so clean and nice. And then, look at Flickr, just showing your photos from your last shows. Facebook, adding all different kinds of things. You can add links and different things to your sidebar. And it's really a one-stop shop to get your website up and running as a musician. So, encourage you to check out BandWPThemes. Get the theme, get it up and running, and we look forward to seeing all of your sites being built on BandWPThemes. All right, guys, see you later.